Greetings and welcome to the channel. The August CPI report just came out this morning, and I wanted to go over some of the numbers and give an updated projection for this year's cost of living adjustment, or COLA, which impacts millions of people on Social Security, military pensions, and other pensions. The Consumer Price Index for all urban consumers increased 0.4% on a seasonally adjusted basis in August, after rising 0.2% in July. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported today, over the last 12 months, all items index increased 2.9% before seasonal adjustment. One of the biggest increases came in food. The index for food rose 0.5% in August after being unchanged in July. The food at home index increased 0.6% over the month. All 6 major grocery store food groups indexes increased in August. The index for fruits and vegetables rose 1.6% over the month, only 1 month, as the index for tomatoes increased 4.5% and the index for apples rose 3.5%. I also wanted to point out, as you see here, over the last year, our month-to-month numbers are trending up over the last 6 months. Of course, the number we need for COLA, and to help calculate that, is the CPI-W, which increased 2.8% over the last 12 months, to an index level of 317.306. For the month, the index increased 0.3% prior to seasonal adjustment. Again, I've updated my spreadsheet, which will allow me to make some predictions about the next cost of living adjustment. If CPI-W increases at the same rate as average over the last 6 months, 0.808, then this is what the September number would look like, and COLA would be 2.8%. To get an idea what the minimum COLA would be, I project no increase in CPI-W, which results in 2.7%. On the high end, if we take 1.5 times the 6-month average, I used 1.2, remember it was 0.808. On the high end, we only end up with a COLA maxing out at 2.8%, so that's the same percentage as if it continues at the average. So my estimate at this point for this year's COLA is going to be 2.8%. I don't see much chance that it's going to change next month. The number would have to be pretty wildly different in order for that to happen. Next month, when we get the final CPI numbers that we need to calculate COLA for the end of the year, I will immediately do a video on that. Like I said, I'm expecting 2.8% to be our COLA for this year. Things would have to be quite different in order for it to be something other than 2.8%. If you have comments or questions, leave those below. And remember, if you're going to retire, retire to something.